Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm joined back with Katie from Detecting History podcast. We've been detecting on this field I think for the last 5 or 6 sessions, and this field we've found literally everything: Bronze Age, Celtic gold, go check out last week's video, medieval, Tudor, Georgian. We've literally had everything off here, and we've been detecting for about 15 minutes, and we think this is the last time we're going to be allowed to go on this field. And I think my dad has had a massive hammered coin already. Let's get it on the closer camera, but it looks insane. I wasn't 100% sure at first that it was actually a silver hammered, but now, look, can you see the crown there? I think it's going to be a Henry VIII, and it's going to be an absolute beauty as well. Honestly, we're about 15, maybe 20 minutes in. Oh no! Oh, it's a Henry VII, or it could be a Henry VIII. Oh, look at that! You can see his head facing right. That is gonna be an absolute stunner. Oh my goodness, look at that! Oh, that is amazing. So you can see his head there. I think that's gonna be a Henry VII, or it could be an early Henry VIII. But look, it's not clipped at all. It's perfect. Right, it's quite hard to see it on the camera, but I'm going to clean it up off camera and come back to you. That is absolutely unreal. I am lost for words. That is unreal. Look at the condition. You can see the mint mark up there. It looks like the portcullis. It might be called something different. And you can see the shield beautifully. And on this side, you can see, I think it's going to be a Henry VII. I'll put that out there. We have had one Henry VIII off this field before, but you can see his big crown, his hair, and his pointy nose, and he's facing right. And I think it does say H-E-N-N-I-O there, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Henry. And it's not clipped at all. It is absolutely perfect. And hopefully, when we clean it up later, some of this blackness might come off and it'll be a beautiful silver. But that is an insane coin. It is, honestly, I'm lost for words. I can't believe it. Last week my dad had a Celtic quarter stater, and this week, about 15-20 minutes in, he's had one of the nicest hammers I've seen in a very long time. Next little find here, after my dad's insane hammered, is this little lead object. I thought it was going to be a bag seal, but now that I see this, it almost looks like a pot mend, but then it's got all this detail on. I'm not really sure, to be honest, what it is, but there's so many different lead artifacts it could be. It's almost like a token slash bag seal slash pot mend, but I think it's going to be like maybe 1600s, but it's weird, but it's a cool find. I've never seen one with this pattern on. It's very cool. Katie, come over here. My dad said he's got a really good signal here, and he's being a bit suspicious, and I don't really want to believe it, but I think he's got another hammered. He's just looking at me weird, he's smiling, and he hasn't told me yet, but he said it's in the bottom of the hole here. Right here, I bet he's got another hammered. It might even be something better. It might just be a silver coin, but oh my goodness.
Exciting.
Oh, can you see that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that hammered? Oh my, he's got another hammered. Oh, look at that.
Mr. Cameraman.
So lucky. Right, let me get this on the closer camera. It looks like a beautiful one. Sadly it's bent, but look, it looks amazing. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's a beauty. It's going to be a voided short cross. So it's going to be Henry III or John, probably. There's a couple other kings it could be, but they're the most common ones. It's annoying it's bent, but hopefully the head's beautiful in here. I might clean this up off camera because I want to be really careful. Wow, looks amazing though. I'll clean it up off camera because I want to be really delicate. But look, that is amazing. So annoying it's bent, but you can see the top of his crown there, and he's holding a little scepter, and then his face would just be there. But that is absolutely beautiful. Got the voided short cross with the little, I think they're like stars in between each thing. They're not proper stars because it'd be like a Scottish one, but that is absolutely amazing. I can't believe it. Second hammered already. He's so lucky, but man, that is amazing. It's not clipped at all either. Oh, it's such an amazing coin.
Nice little find for me. Nice spindle wheel. It's not a hammered though. The hunt continues. I like that though.
No, I just had such a deep signal, and I see this, and I see this kind of gold pattern, and then this like rim, and it's got these like stars on the outside, and I thought it was a gold hammered because it was all covered in mud, but it's a massive gold button. Oh, it's so muddy, but no, honestly, it's massive. I thought it was a gold hammered. I just saw like this. Oh wow, I'm very upset, but it's a lovely button though, all the same. Oh, imagine if it was a gold hammered though, it'd be an absolute beast. Lovely little buckle. You can just see there is some gold gilt just there. You can just make it out. It's kind of when the pin would have rested, but it's lovely. It's trapezoidal. I don't know how the pin has survived because it is so delicate. Annoying it's not complete, but it's absolutely beautiful. I love like these little circles on the end. Really nice bit of detailing. It's so nice. I'm really happy with that. It's probably 15th or 14th century. Wicked. Get in! Yes! Headphones are coming off for this one. Get in. I was not letting my dad get over 2 hammers before I get one, and yeah, I've got a hammered coin. Honestly, this 70-acre field, we're going in areas that we've never done before, and we're just pulling out hammers. I can't believe it. Right, let's get into this. I saw it and I wasn't 100% sure at first because it's a bit weird, but it's definitely a hammered coin. I don't know where I put it. It's down here somewhere. It was an amazing signal. There it is. Look, just there. It's definitely a hammered, but it's not the best of condition, but it's a Tudor one. I can see the shield. But I'm going to get it on the closer camera. Hopefully it's a Henry VII or Henry VIII, because I've never had a Henry VIII. Look at that. You can just see the shield there. Ooh, a bit of a weird patina, but hopefully it's going to come up lovely silver. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. That is really nice when you get it in the right light. And I think it's going to be an Elizabeth. Can't really see her. I'll probably have to come back to you on this one, but oh yeah, I think you can just about see her there. It's quite clipped here, but get in. I'm so happy with that. That side is lovely though. Man, we've literally been detecting for about 2 hours and 3 amazing hammers already, all different ages as well. It's amazing. I'll clean it up and come back to you guys. Look at that. Oh man, that is absolutely beautiful. And I've already got an exact ID as well. Her head is very rubbed, as it always is, but you can just make out a little dot there, and there is another one. And these coins are very common, but they're amazing to find. And it is a Elizabeth I half groat, minted between 1584 and 1586, and the mint mark is the escallop. Can't exactly see it, it's a bit clipped, but it's just there, and it's minted in London from her 6th coin issue, which is amazing. I'm so happy with that. I'm glad that I've got one now, because I feel like now that I've got one, I'm just going to get a load more. Let's get back to it. Got an amazing signal there, but it is so windy. As you can see, my hood is just blowing up. I'm trying to put it down, but it's just so windy. But that signal is where it is. There it is. 87. It's quite shallow, and I think it's quite small, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a coin. Yeah, just out. We've got a few more coins as well, but nothing too special. They've all been quite crusty. But hopefully this is going to be a nice one. It's just in here. Oh, I can see a little rim there. But I think it might be a button. Oh no, it's like a little washer. No, it's just like a, oh my goodness. It's so small, it's just a little washer with a little disc, with like a little hole in it. It's probably old, but just junk. Just had a bit of lunch, everyone, and we've finished for the morning. And sadly, Katie has to leave us now, but I think this afternoon we'll carry on and hopefully we'll get some gold for you.
Yes, please. Find that gold that I did not find. I'm sad, I'm gutted, but I can feel you're going to find some more epic stuff. So good luck.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming, and hopefully we'll get some more this afternoon.
See you soon.
I'm sure we will.
You will.
I think I've just had another part of a nice buckle. There is so many like buckle fragments on here. Really nice ones as well though. Look, there it is, just chilling. I just flicked it out like that. But it looks really nice again. It's got all these little pointy circle fancy things. But yeah, it's a nice little find. I don't think it's too old. I say too old, it's probably like 1700s, which is still of course really old, but not as old as the other one. But still, that's a really cool find. I haven't had one like that in a very long time. Oh, you can see there's like a little slit there where the pin would have rested. Sadly, it's not complete though. They're literally never complete, but still, very cool little find. Honestly, there's buckles everywhere, but this one is actually complete. I don't know if it's got the pin or not, but it's got both halves. It's another lovely one. Here it is. Look at that. I will get, oh, whoops. I will get this one on the closer camera because that looks lovely. I think it's got some silver on as well. Oh, that's amazing. Such a banging signal, so shallow as well. Right, oh goodness, I'm just throwing it everywhere. Right, I'm going to get this on the closer camera and clean it off. Look at that. Lovely bit of silver gilding on there, which is awesome. And most of it is still actually remained. And then it's this lovely green bronze underneath. Don't actually know what type of buckle this is, but it's kind of like a trapezoidal and spectacle buckle mixed together, I think. But I'll be able to get an exact date range on that. We'll wait till the roundup, of course, at the end of the video. We'll have literally everything from this video fully cleaned up and fully identified. Well, that is an absolutely wrecked bit of silver if you've ever seen one. Somehow, that is, I'm pretty sure, a William III shilling. But it is absolutely destroyed. It's definitely silver though, it's got a nice bit of weight to it. It was a great signal, but yeah, nothing on it. But still, that is my second bit of silver of the day, and it's old. 1690s, just over 300 years old. Wicked. Let's have a look then at your third hammered of the day. It's actually ridiculous. I cannot believe it. Having lunch and my dad's like, oh, I'm gonna get another hammered this afternoon. And I'm just sitting there. I just found part of a little cat badge. I was like, oh, I'm quite happy with this. Laying in the sun. And I just hear him start laughing and cackling. And he's like, oh, guess what I've got? I've got a hammered coin. And then now we're here. Right, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's around here. So, oh, is that it there? Oh, let me find it. Let me find it. We can pretend I found it. Oh, that's it there. Oh, that's quite a shiny one. Oh, nice. Lovely. It's not the best of condition, but oh, cool. Yeah, it's quite mangled, but I'll get it on the closer camera, of course. Look at that. Again, not the best of condition, but it's a hammered coin. Oh, it's quite nice. It's nice. It's quite a bright silver one. But again, we're getting hammers of all different ages. Oh, this side's quite nice. You can see his head lovely there, and you still got part of the legend. With big locks of hair. I can't really make out the crown. But I don't know, maybe an Eddie, maybe a Henry or a Richard. Honestly, it could be anything, I can't really tell. But it's a hammered coin and it's an amazing bit of history. That is absolutely stunning. I would say, as a guess, maybe 1400s, something like that, but wow, what an amazing coin. What an amazing day that was. And we ended up having some amazing finds. We had loads of buttons and a few other crusty little coins, but these are the main amazing bits. I'm going to start off with the buckles. This one here is lovely. It's an old spectacle buckle. And it's probably around the 15th century, maybe 16th. It's got a lovely bit of silver gilt on it. You can just see there. Absolutely stunning. And then this little trapezoidal buckle, which was nice. Still got the pin as well, which is awesome. Probably 14th century. And then another one that I didn't show you guys because the wind noise was awful on the video. But there we go, there's that one. Again, with the pin. And then we had quite a few crusty coins, but I think these are the main decent ones. But literally no detail on them at all. But probably George II and George III coins. So kind of 1700s, mid to late 1700s. And there might have been a few older ones, but again, very battered. And then my silver coin. But as you can see, there's literally nothing on there. And it might have actually been a counterfeit. So it wasn't 100% silver, so that's why it's corroded so much, but it's going to be a William III shilling. So late 1600s, which is great. And of course, moving on to the hammered coins. I'm going to start off with this one, which isn't the best of condition, but it's still a hammered coin and is amazing. And I believe this is going to be a little Edward III penny. So it's going to be dated 1327 to 1377. It might be something else, but as I say, I'm 99% sure. It's a beautiful coin. It's quite weird. Some of the coins here, this one's super, super silver, but then other ones, they come out really greyish black patina, but an awesome coin. And now moving on to this one here. Sadly, it's bent because it's a beautiful condition coin. It's a bit awkward to hold, but it's got some lovely, lovely detail. And it's actually turned out to be a King John penny. So John reigned 1119 to 1216. And this is his short cross coinage. As you can see, you've got the short, voided short cross right there. Beautiful coin. Sadly, it's bent, but it hasn't been clipped at all. And for a coin that is nearly 1,000 years old, it's amazing. Now, moving on to the Tudor Elizabeth I half-grown. It's a lovely coin. It's great condition. And it is minted around 1582. 1582 to around 1590. And it's the escallop mint mark. And you can see there's 2 dots behind her head. And it is made in London. And it's quite a common one because of these little 2 pellets. And it's literally the only Elizabeth coin that has the 2 pellets behind her head. So when you find one and it has the 2 little pellets, you know it's going to be an Elizabeth I half-grown, this exact one. And the proper exact date, though, is 1584 to 1586. But it's a lovely coin, and the shield is beautiful, but her head is quite rubbed out, as they used to do, because they didn't really like her as a monarch. That's why they used to rub her head out. But it's a lovely coin, and I was very happy that I didn't get 0 hammers to my dad's 3. And of course, moving on to, honestly, I have no words for this. Literally 15 minutes in, probably my dad's 3rd signal, and he just pulls this up. honestly, I'm lost for words. It's such a beautiful coin. And it's turned out to be a Henry VIII groat. However, my dad at the time thought it was a Henry VII, and so did I. But yeah, it turned out to be a Henry VIII. And the reason my dad thought it was a Henry VII, and I did as well, is because the portrait is actually Henry VII's portrait, his dad, instead of Henry VIII's portrait. And it's part of his first coinage, which was made between 1509 and 1526. And it is a groat, and it has the portcullis mint mark, as I said in the video. It is honestly such a beautiful coin, and it's going to be an amazing addition to our collection. As you can see, it's full flan, it's not clipped at all. It's literally perfect, and it's got this lovely greyish black patina that really makes the features stand out well. It's just such an amazing coin. Thank you so much for watching to the end, guys. That was an amazing day, and sadly it was our last day on that field. Well, that's what I thought until my dad told me the good news. Because it has rained so much the last week, they can't seed the field this weekend. So we get another day on this field. And literally the last 7 sessions we've been on there, I don't think we haven't had a hammered coin. I think we've had over 2 every time. And we're going to be going on there tomorrow. It's Saturday today. And I'm so excited. So stay tuned for that video also. And just remember, like and subscribe, because it lets me know you guys are enjoying the videos, and I'm going to keep doing this and giving you this content that you can't find anywhere else, where we find the best hammered coins, we find Celtic gold, Bronze Age. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you next week for another insane video.